Yo, what's going on, guys? Fluffy back with another lava video. I'm top 1000 in the world now, so should be getting back to the sweatier games on the top ladder grind. So let's see how much we can push today. This guy has Hog, hopefully not 2.6, but that name kind of reminds me of 2.6, Abdella. Oh, looks like it's not, thank God. Probably just going to be Hog, Mighty Miner, Firecracker, which is a great matchup. I shouldn't lose this one if I'm playing well. I'm just going to arrows that Firecracker. He's probably going to Hog to kite these barbs back. Yep. I could have let that go and just gone for the Skelly Drags, but I think this was the safer play because he went Firecracker when his Mighty Miner was down. So because of that, I thought he might be back to another firecracker soon. And this Mighty Miner is a problem. I thought that iDrag might get pushed back to help out with the Mighty Miner on the left side, but that was not the case. And yikes, I said this was a really good matchup, and now I'm choking it. But those Skelly Drags are going to do a lot of damage. They splash the Firecracker and Tower. So this is not the worst. Uh, I don't want to go lava now because he's probably gonna, um, yeah, he's gonna Evo Firecracker, I think. I don't want to predict it just in case he doesn't. Yeah, okay, good thing I didn't. You never really want to predict Evo Cracker unless you absolutely have to, like you can't take the damage or you're gonna lose the game. Because if you miss the prediction and they go Evo Firecracker when you don't have your arrows, good luck. Not a situation you want to be in. So now I'm just gonna go lava. He's not back to his firecracker yet, so we have to go skellies to get back to them. But that still is only one hawk hit. A little bit of firecracker chip, but that's no problem. I'm gonna go skelly drags on this mighty miner. Uh, Oof. I'm gonna actually barbs as well. A little bit awkward, but I didn't have a choice. He's gonna firecracker now. I'll get my arrows down right away. He didn't have his mighty miner down for it, so he's not gonna be back to firecracker in 3 cards. I'm gonna go Evo Eye Drag on this Mighty Miner to charge it up and be more of a 3 crown threat. I'll go Lava in the pocket. Unfortunately, that Evo Cracker is kind of unkillable, but this is still annoying for him. He can't really go Hog right now because of all this pressure on the board, so I'm free to go Lava. There is his Firecracker. I should have arrowed it earlier. Um, Then I'm just gonna freeze this. Hopefully the firecracker doesn't go to the balloon. Of course it does. If that firecracker didn't go to the balloon, that would have been game. So I need to watch out. This is not over. Uh, Good attempt at a firecracker prediction, a protection from him, but it didn't work. Uh, there's his hog. I was ready for it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go eye drag freeze on this mighty miner, unfortunately, so I can't arrow that firecracker right away. That's why I waited, because I knew I needed to spend 8 elixir on defense. He's gonna hog. Sort of interesting skellies. He's probably gonna firecracker too. Oh, looks like he went for the EQ log, but that's only gonna get him 1 hit. He didn't have his mighty miner down, so he's not back to hog for a little bit. I can just freeze that, and that shouldn't get a hit on tower. And then he's gonna cannon last second, but my balloon should get to tower. Wow, looks like it's not. I'm gonna predict his hog. No, he's gonna go for it in the pocket. That shouldn't get a hit if I'm right. And arrows are going to do enough. I just need to make sure I don't choke to something. And that is good game. Let's go. Oof, almost choked a good matchup. That guy played really well. But yeah, on to the next one. Sorry about those notifications. I forgot to go to Do Not Disturb, but shouldn't be a problem now. And we're up against Pharaoh. I haven't played this guy in a long time. I used to play this guy a lot, like a year ago, but I think both me and him weren't grinding for a while. If I remember correctly, this guy plays Drill, or played Drill, I guess, back then. But Magic Archer Ice Spirit is, I mean, it could still be Drill with like, no, it looks like it's gonna be something else. Dude, what is this deck? I mean, some kind of fast cycle bridge spam deck, like Evo Battle Ram, but Ice Spirit Spear Goblins is kind of weird. Oh, he's got Cannon Cart. I'm still confused. I think he has to Magic Archer on that. I believe his only air defense is going to be Magic Archer, Spear Goblins, and Evo Ice Spirit. Ah, he's got Evo Snowball too. That's not what we want to see. Um, I'm. I was gonna let that Marcher go, but I feel like it's worth it to go Eye Drag just to cycle back to the Evo. And yeah, this is pretty interesting. I don't think this guy's gonna have a big spell based on the type of deck he has. I didn't want to waste my Skelly Drags on the Spear Goblins, so now I can play them on here. Oh, it is going to be Drill, but I guess a Drill spam version. Um, so I'm going to need to be very careful about the Evo Snowball because Drill Evo Snowball is guaranteed damage if I don't predict him. Hopefully the cannon card dies. It'll be close. It doesn't, but he's down a bit of elixir, so I was able to go lava there. Oof, I'm gonna have to let that golden knight dash to tower and then go guards on the cannon cart after the golden knight's gone, and this should be really hard for him to stop. Go Skelly Drags to take out these spear goblins, and I'll go balloon as well. He has to go Evo Ice Spirit, Evo Snowball if he wants any chance of uh, staying alive here. I'm gonna wait till the lava dies and then freeze right now. Perfect timing, and that's good game. Not a good game, but it should be tower down. Yep, and Balloon Bomb is gonna hit both Magic Archers, so arrows take them out. That's a good interaction to know. Balloon Bomb plus arrows takes out Magic Archer. He has no, I'm gonna predict his Marcher right now. Okay, I don't get it, but the eye drag there is still good to prevent him from going for a Marcher lineup, and that's a good game. Let's go, let's go. All right, next game against Fabian from Dark Storm. He's got Chef Tower, so it's going to be some kind of beatdown deck. I'm expecting P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, but I don't think any of those versions run Bar Barrel, so it's something else. Ooh, looks like E-Giant actually, with Bar Barrel Baby Dragon. Typically, you'd either think Splash Yard or E-Giant. Ooh, looks like Golem actually. Um, so that's definitely a lot better for me than E-Giant. Uh, okay. I'm gonna arrow the bats, maybe keep my eye drag alive. Those are well-timed arrows. And then I'm gonna go balloon as well. He's back to his baby dragon now. So we can go like baby dragon, NATO. I'll get my guards down last second for this lumberjack. Bit late, but wait, the balloon got pushed, so he can't NATO that. That's not gonna pull the king. Yeah, let's go. Uh, Good tip for you guys. If you're going against lava or any type of balloon deck and something pushes the balloon over to the side, it's not gonna. Oh, wait, I can just freeze this and that's 3 crown. Wow. Chef Tower is garbage on defense, man. What the hell? Uh, yeah, a free matchup and free win. Okay, next game against Durga. I think this guy plays Logbait, unfortunately, so not gonna be a fun game at all. There it is. Dude, I'm so bad at seeing the barrel. Like, I, bro, I don't know. I know you're supposed to look at the shadow and get a feel for it, but sometimes when I'm not locked in, like, I just cannot see it. Skill issue, I guess. I'm just gonna go balloon opposite lane. Force out his Inferno Tower. Oh, we go. He has Dark Goblin. Big yikes. I don't want to freeze because I'll just get wrecked on his counter push. Then I know he's gonna princess in the middle, so I'm gonna predict it. Let's go. He's gonna knight to block it, but the princess is still not on the barb, so those are more of a threat. Um, Unfortunately, the princess does not die. That would have been a great play if it died, but not so lucky. I'm gonna let that Goblin Gang go. This is the problem with this matchup. Like, I just can't defend. I can't defend everything they have, and his Evo Dart is so annoying. I'm gonna freeze, maybe catch him off guard. I know he has Ice Spirit, but he wasn't ready for it, so I get a good amount of damage. Um, this is tough. Now he's got Evo Dark Goblin up next, so I can't particularly go Lava. I know he was going to Evo Barrel after going for his Knight at the bridge there. Uh, so he's gonna do the same Princess in the middle. Oh, looks like he's not. He knew I was gonna try to predict it, so well played to him. That right side's low-key gonna do a decent amount of damage. It wasn't worth arrowing the princess right away there because my barbs were already dead. He could have just logged them to take it out. Gonna have to go Evo Eye Drag on this princess, which really sucks. It's just gonna Evo Dark Goblin. I can't do much about that. It's not worth it for me to freeze it. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. I can't do anything about it. He's gonna go Knight to protect it, of course. They always do. But the Dark Goblin finally dies after 8 years on the board. There's his High Inferno Tower. They always do that. You don't want to freeze it though, um, because now I can arrow this Dark Goblin, and he's not back to another Inferno Tower. Okay, and then I can freeze this gang and clip the Ice Spirit too. So that's tower. Let's go. We're back in this. But by no means a good situation. He's gonna do something in the pocket. Yeah, I knew it. I thought he was gonna go Knight in the pocket, not Dark Goblin. But you know, same idea. Gonna go Eye Drag on this princess. This is where things get dicey. I'm gonna arrow all that. It's good value. Okay. I saw that barrel on the side too late, so oof, I need to watch out for my king tower too. I've been ignoring a lot of damage, which you have to do, but sometimes it can be too much. I feel like I can lava here. He's gonna knight the pocket for sure, and I guess gang as well. I have to arrows. I have no choice, and now I think he has Evo Dart, so my push is gone. Maybe I can. I was trying to predict his Inferno Tower with the barbs, but he played it early, so that was smart. I'm gonna freeze this. Yeah, bad freeze, and I think we lost this one, guys. He might princess the bridge, so okay, he doesn't. Oof, what can we do? What can we do? I think I can. He's not back to barrel just yet. He should be back like now. I'm gonna predict this Inferno Tower. Nice, good prediction. Arrow the Dark Goblin. We clipped the Ice Spirit too. Wait, this is good game. I think. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, what a win, man. I think I gotta end the video there. I never win that matchup. So, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I think that actually puts us at top 500. Let me double check. And just outside top 500. I'll make that push tomorrow. Stay tuned.